start. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Hard hit ball to second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Stepping in now, number 21, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right down the chute that time, 1-2. Sale sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Jose Altuve will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Correa is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Your attention, please. This change for the Astros.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Christian Vasquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the Dustin Pedroia blast. Last chance coming up. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Fielder number 22.
Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Strike called. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, third base.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The pitch. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Boston get the win despite only mustering 1 hit. Lance McCullers lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.